We're back, 7-part mastery series. This is your course number 6, and this is essential AI tools. These are the tools that are essential in the real estate industry, and there are AI tools. There's so many that we go over in this course that you can go through and find out the ones that you need. And we have these tools that you may want to use Gamma, you may want to use Canva. There's ones that, like for presentations, you may want to be able to do a presentation. You've got AI tools that you can just type in a sentence and tell it how many slides you need in a presentation, and it does the entire presentation for you with just a 1-sentence prompt. So we talked about prompt engineering in the last course. If you have not taken that, make sure that you take crafting prompts with clarity so you'll understand how to give it what you're asking for. Be clear and not a lot of ambiguity, and you'll get exactly what you're setting out to get. So there are many, many courses, and you'll see some of the ones that we feel is essential to real estate professionals in the industry. So go through the course. When you get to the course, at the end of the course, you will actually find 2 10-question exams and 2 AI challenges that you need to do in order that you test yourself and continuously put at least 20 minutes a day in the AI, researching it, finding out the new tools that you need, the technology that you need, not thinking about, oh man, there's so many out there, because you're right. I mean, you can go to a site that's called, and you'll see this in your book, that's called, there is an AI app for that. And if you just type that in there and go there, and then it asks you categories, and if you put medical or you put, I need a companion, there are companion bots out there that'll talk to you like it's a companion or whatever. There's mental health. There's all kinds of things that's out there for you. Don't try to learn them all. Find out, when you have automated your workflow, what do you need to do your job more efficient, more effectively, and buy back your time. What AI allows people to do is buy back their time. There was a book called A 4-Hour Workweek. That book talks about outsourcing and buying back your time. If you can actually outsource and delegate things to an AI agent or swarm of agents, you can go to the beach there, or you can go where you went in the UK, or where did you just come back from? You're always on vacation.
Oh, God, yeah, I just got a chance to take my daughter to Paris and London. Thing I promised her when she was 12. She's 24 now, but we just had a great time out there. But I did have a lot of things in place, thanks to AI, et cetera, that made my life a lot easier. I still touch every day or every other day, but it's amazing. Very different from what it was when I first started 20 years ago.
Okay. Why don't we bring her back in here and just do something? Let's bring her back in here and let's do something. Now, guys, all of these things are step-by-step in your manual. So in your course material, as you go through the course material, you'll see the steps and the prompts and everything that you need to go through it. Or you can do it this way. You can just call up ChatGPT, just think of something, and it does it. I was on a cruise ship, and I just said, think of something, and I ended up basically saying, think of a cat and a bird.
The pictures are crazy.
Yeah,
Those are so fun.
and they're so fun, and anything you do, and it brings you images.
Gotta get the book and read it, but it's pretty awesome. All right, what do you want to ask?
Hey, here's something that is kind of neat. Chances are you may want someone to mentor you, or you should. You should want them to mentor you. If there's someone that you kind of admire and that's dead or alive, give me a name of someone that you would like to talk to, dead or alive.
Yeah, Sir Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton is one. Who else? Give me about 5 names.
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, Abraham Lincoln, Isaac Newton.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, okay.
And Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle. Let's get someone in the entertainment also. Who's in entertainment?
Okay, who do you like?
Let's get Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, okay.
What about Taylor Swift?
Okay.
Okay, now you hear that we're talking about all of these people. Hey, what about Napoleon Hill?
Okay, bring Napoleon in.
Okay, so all of these people, we want to create a mastermind group. Can you use those people we just named to be a part of a mastermind group for us, ChatGPT?
Absolutely, that's quite a fascinating lineup. So imagine we have this mastermind group that includes the likes of
Isaac Newton, bringing in that scientific and mathematical genius. Abraham Lincoln, with his leadership and wisdom in times of challenge. Oprah Winfrey, who's all about communication and empathy. Steve Jobs, adding that innovation and visionary business sense. Mickey Mantle, for a little bit of that athletic determination and teamwork. And then you throw in Michael Jackson for creativity and performance. Taylor Swift for storytelling and resilience in the modern era. And Napoleon Hill for that classic success philosophy. So we've got this amazing mix of minds from different fields all coming together. It would be a pretty incredible mastermind group, and you could tackle just about any challenge with that kind of brain power in the room.
Okay, add Tony Robbins to it. Let's add Tony Robbins. All right? Now, here's what I want to ask the group. Hey, I am brand new to real estate. I'm trying to get started in real estate, and I really want to be a millionaire in a year. What would each one of them say to me?
Oh, I love this scenario. All right, with Tony Robbins in the mix, we've got a powerhouse group. So let's imagine how each of them might answer you. So Tony Robbins might kick it off with something super motivating, like you need to set a crystal clear vision and take massive action every single day. Surround yourself with the right strategies and the right people, and don't let fear hold you back. Isaac Newton might say something like, well, even in real estate, understanding the fundamental principles, like the laws of motion, but applied to markets, is key. Study the data, understand the forces at play, and leverage that knowledge. Abraham Lincoln might come in with something wise and steady, like always act with integrity and build trust. Real estate is about relationships and reputation, and that's how you build a lasting legacy. Oprah would probably focus on the human connection. She might say, listen to people's stories and understand their needs. By genuinely helping others find their dream home or their perfect investment, you'll build a loyal network and success will follow. Steve Jobs would probably encourage you to think differently. He might say, don't just do what everyone else is doing in real estate. Innovate, find a niche or a new approach that sets you apart. Mickey Mantle might talk about perseverance and teamwork. He might say, it's a game of consistency. Stay in it, keep learning, and rely on a great team. Michael Jackson would probably say something like, bring creativity and passion into everything you do. Stand out by being unique, and remember that how you present yourself can make a big difference. Taylor Swift might say, tell a story with your brand. People can... And finally, Napoleon Hill would probably round it out by saying, harness the power of a positive mindset and a definite purpose. Keep your goals in focus and believe in your ability to achieve them. So there you go. You'd have a whole range of advice from different angles, motivation, strategy, creativity, and a lot of wisdom to help you on your real estate journey.
You're asking something there, Brian. That's a great mastermind group.
Like, how would I find the right niche for myself, given my personality? What should I ask myself so that I can enter the market with a unique perspective and niche to be successful?
Absolutely, and that's a fantastic question to bring to that mastermind. So if you were to ask them, they'd probably encourage you to start by looking inward first. You'd want to ask yourself, what am I genuinely passionate about in real estate? Is it helping first-time home buyers, focusing on sustainable properties, or maybe working with a certain type of commercial real estate? They'd also probably suggest identifying what unique skills or experiences you bring to the table. Like, do you have a background in a certain industry that could give you insight into a particular market niche? And finally, they'd likely tell you to look at what's missing or underserved in your local market. Sometimes the best niche is found at the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what people need. So in a nutshell, it's about aligning your personal passions and strengths with a gap in the market, and that's how you carve out that unique niche for yourself.
And that's great. And those are the things that you can do that with these essential tools with AI. You can ask AI what you need. You can form yourself a mastermind group. Now just think about that. You can talk to or kind of somewhat the philosophies of anyone, dead or alive, that you can have at your fingertips by just actually asking. Think about it, find out, and then take action. Definitely take action, because you can, the old thing of, there was actually 5 frogs that were sitting on lily pads, and one of them decided to jump in. How many are left?
On the lily pad or all together?
on the lily pads.
Say it again then.
There are five
frogs.
frogs sitting on a lily pad,
Yeah.
and one decides to jump in. How many are left?
Oh my God! I'm thinking it's going to be a trick question now. There's 4 on the lily pad and 1 in the water, so 4 or 5, depending on how you.
Hey, wait a minute. This is not either or. Which one? How much is it? How many is it?
No, just on the lily pad 4.
4? No, all 5 of them are still there because deciding to jump don't get you in the water. You got to jump. You must take action. There's a lot of people deciding to go on diets every Monday morning. There's a lot of people deciding to do things every morning. I'm going to do this. I'll have a morning routine. At the morning, I'm going to this, I'm going to do that. Just your decision to do it doesn't get it done.
True.
You must hold yourself accountable and you must do it. So all 5 of them are still there. So interestingly enough, we want to make sure that you take action. So when you are doing these kind of things, take the action. Do what it is you need to do. In this course, you will find 2 10-question exams at the end of it, as well as 2 challenges. The AI challenges that can help you to basically become better and identify what you need, the tools that you need, the essential tools that are here, and some of the ones that you can even ask pretty much ChatGPT, what is it I need? And it will tell you what you need. Let's ask you one more question here there, Brian. Let's bring them back to just say here. ChatGPT, I'm a brand new agent and I want to set my goals, but I don't even know how to start setting goals and everything. And there's so many courses, there's so many things. There's so many courses and there's so many voices. There's a lot of noise out there in the industry. Can you help me clarify things and set a goal for myself that's realistic so I will be successful this year?
Absolutely, I'd love to help you with that. So let's keep it simple to start with. When you're setting goals as a brand new agent, the first thing is to focus on what's actually achievable and what feels right for you. So you might set a goal that's really clear and specific, like I want to close my first 3 transactions in the next 6 months, or maybe I want to build a network of at least 50 local contacts in the next 3 months. And then from there, you break it down into smaller steps. So each week, maybe you focus on learning one new aspect of the business, or you make a goal to attend a certain number of networking events, or reach out to a certain number of potential clients. The idea is to keep it very manageable and celebrate those small wins. And once you get those first goals in place, you can expand from there. So it's really just about tuning out the noise, starting with a few clear, realistic targets, and building up your confidence step by step.
That's great. Thank you so much, and thank you all. This course, as I mentioned, will teach you about the essential AI tools. Use some of these so that you become the best version of yourself that you can become as you learn AI. And we make it as simple as ABC, where A is your agents, your accountability, and your automation. B, your bots, your chatbots, and your robots. And C, how you craft your prompts with clarity, as you see, as we're doing and demonstrating throughout the way. So that's it for this course. Go through it, take your 10-question exams, your 2 10-question exams, your challenges, and then we'll see you back in the next one, which is the last part of the 7-part series, which is Everyday AI Mastery, using AI for your everyday approach, both in business as well as personal. And we'll see you back here next time.